feeling well. We love you, Tam Tam, and can't wait for you to get better. However, I'm sure you recognize our guest co-host today. She's a singer, actress, and judge on the NBC's hit show, America's Got Talent. Woo! Say what's up to our girl, Mel B. Yes. Welcome back, Mel. Are you ready for some girl chat?
I am ready.
All right, let's do it.
We're going to get right into it because, first up, a lot of women believe that men love the chase and that to land a man, they should play a little hard to get. Well, according to Business Insider, these women are dead wrong. They said that according to studies, men are turned off by women who don't come off as readily available and turned on by women who they can actually tell that like them, right? Mm-hmm. So, women, do you agree that playing hard to get is a dangerous game?
Yes. Yes.
It's not just a dangerous game, it's a stupid game.
It's a losing game.
Losing, dumb, immature. Playing games with a man is just gonna waste nobody's time, but just yours, really. At the end of the day.
Well, why you got your arms folded?
Because I've been out of the game for so long.
How long?
I don't know how it works.
How long? How long have you been out of the dating game?
10 years.
Oh, that's
well,
right.
yeah,
right.
that's
So I don't understand that chase stuff.
Yes, I'm with you,
when
though.
you were dating, like, back in the day, did you used to be like, oh my God, no, or like not call a guy back, or him be like, hey, would love to take you to dinner, and even though you really liked him, you would like not reply, or be like, oh no, I'm busy, because you thought you were playing hard to get? Did you do that?
No, you just grab and run.
Exactly.
Done, get it done.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like...
That sounded really bad, actually.
Grab and run.
In a ladylike way, of course.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think there's a way to not look thirsty and at the same time, don't be repellent. Like, if you like a guy, don't act like you don't want to talk to him. Don't act like you don't want to call him back. Like, that's giving him the message that, guess what? You don't like him.
You're right.
Yeah, so why should he keep pressing on somebody that's not into him?
I think there's a
weird
difference.
if he keeps going.
Yes.
I think there's a difference between playing hard to get and being loose. Okay?
Yes, that's
a
what I'm
big
saying.
difference.
Yes.
I think
Don't
that,
want to be loose.
Yeah, it's like...
Or thirsty.
Definitely don't
Or
be loose,
easy.
don't be thirsty. Or easy. Easy loose, that's...
Predatorial, be predatorial.
Okay, so
what I
you're
say.
going a different direction. You're saying you're alpha woman, right? So
Yes.
what's predatorial mean to you?
That's what I mean. What does it mean to you?
You just tell it how it is, grab them and take them home.
Ooh.
That's one way to do it.
I mean, you cook dinner at home, if you're lucky.
So
Wait, Mel, I know you ain't just grabbing men off the streets. Like...
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I've been out of the game for so long. That's what I used to do.
Yeah, okay, we don't do that no more.
And that's what
because there's certain
learning.
things...
Actually,
I'm
I don't
learning.
know. I think a lot of modern men like a woman to come first and make the first move, approach them, tell them...
I like that.
Not,
I like
girl,
that.
pick and choose your words carefully now.
Okay.
But what
It's
I'm saying,
2018.
is this true? You like to approach the man, tell him you like him, ask him out on a date.
Well,
Is
I
that what you
haven't
mean?
done it yet.
Okay.
But back in the day, I used to do that.
Right,
Okay.
I got that.
So you're saying that I can't do that now?
No,
No.
I'm saying, okay...
Well,
She can.
I think you can initiate a conversation.
Yes.
What I'm saying is taking it to the level where it's like so thirsty, so loose that it's like now he's kind of like, wait a minute, that's too much.
Yes, but I do think there's a difference between being thirsty and loose or easy and being domineering about what you want and who you want.
Right.
Like that's
Yes.
a confident woman. A man is gonna find that really attractive and hot. That's not a problem. But being
But I don't want a relationship. Maybe that's my thing.
That's,
Right.
girl, yeah, exactly. That's me too. I do
Girl.
not want no
Yeah,
old
exactly.
relationship where I gotta turn in a trip report and all that kind of stuff.
take
I
care of
like
anybody
being
else.
independent and
Yeah.
being
Same.
on my own. And if I want to date you on Tuesday and date Frank on Wednesday, that is my prerogative.
I hear that.
I hear you on that too.
But for those that are trying to get into a relationship, like I have a lot of friends that are trying to get into a relationship.
Yeah.
I'm always telling them, girl, if you like him, call him back. And like my girlfriends literally will be like, oh, you know, I don't want to seem like I'm available. Well, girl, but you are available.
But you
What
know,
is that? What is that
but
with
that
that?
comes from these old age rules of dating.
Yes.
Where it's like you gotta wait 3 days.
You gotta
to
play
call
hard to
them.
get.
That is so dumb. Let me
Or
tell
wait
you
for
something.
him to call you first, honey. You wait for him to call you first. He may never call. Then what you gonna do?
Exactly,
Yeah.
and instead he'll call the girl that didn't play games. Look,
Yeah.
if you don't want nobody to play games with you, don't play games with them.
Yeah.
If you want an honest reply, like just think about it. If you were calling a guy, right, and he's sitting at home going, man, I really like her, but I don't want her to know I like her. you would be really mad knowing that he's playing those kind of games. And you have to be the example that shows, look, I'm just going to keep it real with you.
Well, I used to play them games in high school, but okay.
I'm confused.
What are you confused about?
Like, what are you meant to do then?
Okay, I
break it
understand.
down.
I hear what you're saying. When I haven't been dating for 10 years either. We're freshly divorced. So you're not sure about the rules now. Now people got dating apps. People text all the time now. They don't even... I see what you're saying. So, Lonnie, you're the satisfied and single expert. Tell us.
Tell us.
Do tell.
How do we do it?
Grasshopper.
How do we do it?
What are the steps nowadays?
Well, first of all, the steps are whatever you want the steps to be.
Okay.
All right? That's the first thing. We are living in an age where women are doing so many unique things, and especially when it comes to dating. Like if you go on a dating app, you can actually, describe what type of man you like. And once you see that it's just like a dating app, or if you see a man at the bar, if you like him, you swipe left. And you're like, I like him,
Yeah,
right?
right.
So if you go to the bar, you was like, hey, how you doing? Let me buy you a drink.
Yes.
I would stop it at that. I would get his conversation, exchange numbers, and see where it goes from there.
Boom.
I'm not gonna go home with him the minute I meet him. That's what I'm saying, for me.
I can get down with that.
Jeannie,
Yeah.
you be buying guys drinks?
Yeah, if I like a guy, if I see a guy,
I've never done that.
I like the reaction of a man when you, as a woman who feels all confident, like you're feeling yourself, and you step forward to a man, that drops their panties, man. They love that stuff.
Well, this is the reason why.
I've never done that, but if a guy asked me that he wanted to buy me a drink and I genuinely liked him, I wouldn't say no. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
but
a lot of women, if I'm approached, I'm gonna be like, of course, thank you so much, I really like that.
But what I'm saying is, if you see a guy that you like, and you're like, you're at a bar, you have a conversation, and you're like, oh, I got his drink. Now, this is how you test him. Y'all have that drink. If he don't buy you a drink, then that's not the type of dude for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Reciprocated. It has to be back.
Right.
You always, I think it's very modern and hot when a woman makes the first move and then you leave the ball in his court. Leave the ball in his court, yeah. Okay, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you let him make the next move to show you where he takes it next.
Right.
Because I think at the end of the day, a real man likes to pursue. They like to conquer. They like to
Predators.
have a little bit. Yes.
But you got to give him a signal, Jeannie.
Yes.
So see, this is what it said. When you at the bar, right? Let me show you how you get him that look.
Okay.
Let me show you. You gonna practice it, right? You look at that camera, you go. Now you try.
No, I think I'm just gonna stay.
You ain't gonna try.
No, girl. No,
Okay,
this is
Jeannie,
important.
you
You gotta
try.
have a look.
Jeannie, try.
You gotta have a look. Okay, here's mine. Okay, ready?
Watch. It's just a
She just
flirtation.
bags the whole America right now.
I think it's funny with mine.
You gotta have it.
But
It's
you
gotta
got
be
it.
ready.
You
Because
got
can't
it in
think
you.
like that at the bar. You gotta have
All
it
right.
ready
You
to give
scary
it.
stuff.
Okay.
You got
He's
it.
right
All
over
right.
there. He's looking yonder. What do you do?
Let's go.
Okay, look right over.
Wait, look into this camera. Which one's hers?
That was it.
Five.
Did it?
Camera five, right here.
Look at
You see
camera
that?
five.
Okay, get yourself together.
And turn into that
Three.
camera.
See, I'm not girly girl like that.
It's
ahead.
okay. Do you. Do
Whatever
what
it
Scary
is,
Spice would
Whatever
do.
your look is.
Come on then. That's what I would do. Sign your NDA and let's go.
You said sign your NDA.
I love it. That's
If that
real.
works for her, if that works for Mel B, I'm gonna try that.
Exactly.
Well, something most men love are strippers, especially in China. Yes, I did say that. According to theage.com, the Ministry of Culture in Beijing is trying to crack down on strippers doing vulgar performances at people's funerals.
Say what?
You guys, please listen.
Okay, some people believe that they will bring them luck after they pass on. And this isn't anything new, everybody. The war against funeral strippers has been going on in China for over a decade. China's even offering a reward for anyone who calls into a hotline to report one. Ladies, strippers at funerals, do you think that this is a good way to send somebody into the afterlife?
No, I'm trying to get them to go to heaven, not hell.
So this
What's
is
going on
a cultural
here?
thing.
Yes.
A pure cultural
Yes.
thing.
Well, they do it so that they could get attendance from what I was reading.
what?
To get attendance, for people to attend, if they, but...
I want you to attend my funeral
Mount
because you
Calvary
love me,
ain't
not
having
for
that.
strippers.
Mount Calvary Baptist Church is not having strippers. No, not like that. No.
Well, in many of these beliefs, it's in order to bless the person and bring them joy, like get them all hyped up pretty much to go into the afterlife so that they can get some. That's how they think.
Jeannie,
I'm not saying I think
you
that.
know Chinese culture.
I do, but not all Chinese people and not all Asians are alike. Let me tell you.
Let 'em know,
Do you know anyone in your family that has done this?
No, never.
Would you do it?
No.
She'd be calling the hotline to report him.
No.
She would.
Yes, I would. I'm not down for this because of many other reasons, but I want to say that there are a lot of weird practices people do at funerals in order to let someone go. Like in our culture, in Vietnamese culture, you actually stuff the body with money in order to let them to this isn't Buddhist thinking, right? This isn't me.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Saved by the blood of Jesus over here. Thank you very much.
Right.
But when my uncle passed away, they put money inside of his pockets in order to make sure he was secure and had money
in his clothes. I
in
thought
his
you
clothes.
meant they stuffed in his body.
Oh no!
That's what I thought. I was like,
Because you know they do that, you
thought.
guys. We all know that if somebody has passed on and they prepare you for a funeral, sometimes you be looking a little frail, so they puff you up with.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Yes. I thought that person was stuffed with money at the funeral. Oh my.
I know. Wait, what about in your cultures? Like, do they do anything when you pass
In
on?
African American, most African American communities, we call it homegoing.
Yes.
We don't call it a
Homegoing.
funeral. A homegoing is where we celebrate the person's life, and so we talk about the goodness that they did while they were on Earth, so that it's not as sad. I remember the best funeral I ever went to was this really great homegoing, and they had his whole family. They showed pictures. They talked about and nobody cried because
Play
it
good
was
music.
like they play really good music. Instead of strippers, we have singers, and you know, I mean, and it was just a great homegoing. So we really don't say funerals. We say homegoing.
I see. That's that's beautiful.
It makes you feel happy.
Service.
In the Caribbean, we have a 3-day non-stop party.
Oh.
Really?
Full-on celebration.
But not in the church, though. Right.
Well, it starts off in the church.
Okay,
And then it goes
and
round
you
to
come out?
everybody's houses, yeah.
Oh.
Everybody
Like
cooks
a
food and they
street
eat a lot,
party,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, we have the weights.
Yeah.
And
Where
stuff
does
like
the
that.
body go? Does the body come along?
No,
with
the
all-
body goes underground.
Oh, on the first day.
Yes.
Okay, and then after that, you guys
and
turn
then
up, turn up.
Yes, for 3 days
Dang.
solid. It's like a celebration.
That's like a celebration.
That's actually beautiful.
Yeah. What do you do in
What
your
about
culture?
Ecuadorian, Puerto Rican?
Latinos keep it pretty simple. I mean, we do have funerals. Somebody might sing, somebody might speak.
Yeah.
But you usually go to the main person in that family. You go to their home and you sit with them and you pray with them. And you try to get them through that hard time. We actually keep it pretty somber. I wish it was more festive. But a lot of the people when I grew up, you know, the funerals were very sad, very somber. There was no strippers.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much. No, I grew up Pentecostal, so we had like a full-on service in the church. And we prayed with the families and told them that, you know, they're now with the Lord and that everything's going to be okay and God has a plan and a purpose and they're in a better place. That sort of thing that gets the family through.
I do think, though, if it's going to be your funeral and you're allowed to have certain performances, why can't you dream a little and go ahead and, like, want the best for your funeral? Like, I wouldn't mind at my funeral. I would like Jodeci to come perform. Like, all my life.
But
I like
what
Come and Talk to Me. All my life.
That's
would be one of the
definitely
songs.
Casey and JoJo, but I'm going to let you know.
Jodeci, and I would have her Come and Talk to Me because that was one of my favorite songs that got me very good times in high school. And
You want to have a concert at your
I
funeral.
do. I would want Common to read my eulogy because, you know, it's my last chance to have my chance with Common.
I love that. I think you should respect people's culture. But don't try to act like this your culture if you ain't from China from back in the day.
Yeah.
And now you're just coming out, oh, I heard that this is cultural to have strippers at funerals.
Well,
you know there's some dude that's going to try to tell somebody that that's a good idea when that ain't their culture.
Well, you know, some people, they do, prop up the body.
They do that in Puerto Rico.
Right, yeah.
Did
you see that?
They stuff them and they put them in, not with money. They
Right.
just stuff them like if they're like a prop. And they put them with their eyes open, maybe playing dominoes.
Or cards, whatever.
Or driving a motorcycle. They'll put the guy on the motorcycle and he's in the corner of the house. And people come and visit the home where that member is literally with his eyes open like
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm sticking to my culture.
You
I
stick-
want the 3-day party.
See?
That's
Okay,
it.
I like
That's
the
it.
party
I'm
too.
done.
I hear
I
that.
like the party too.
Girl, it's a party everywhere you are, so I can see that.